This is Odin's Wolf Survival, and today I have the USGI Industries rain poncho. This is the woodland version. It comes in several other colors, and I'll list it right now. This bag is 8 by 5 by 3. Inside it is a 62-inch by 87-inch poncho made out of ripstop 210T polyester that's been coated, which gives it a quite good rating for waterproofness. This thing is light. It's pretty quiet. I mean, I've run across a lot of louder stuff. Now I realize once I unfold this, it'll never go back in that bag. You won't get these folded up. Nothing ever folds up the same as when it's undone. But this is, it's got snaps down the side, 8 heavy grommets. The company, USGI company, is owned by a disabled veteran. Everything's assembled in the United States. The cloth comes from China. That's why it doesn't have a made in the USA deal, but everything's made here in the States, and these snaps are good and solid. I like these. The grommets are black coated copper grommets, and they appear to be stuck in there pretty fair. This thing at 87 inches long is big enough to fit a pack quite nicely. It'll cover a large pack and you down to mid-thigh, knee. Granted, in a poncho, I don't care what anybody says, you're gonna get wet. That's just it just delays the process is all it does. Okay, this is a waistband, which you can tighten up the waist a little bit. Once it's on you, you can snap down the side somewhat. 9-inch opening, which even somebody with a melon head should be able to get their head through there. Yeah, I know, I got a few friends that's gonna say, stick your head in there. Okay, and then we have drawstring to pull it down tight with a slider. A nice slider lock. Functions, you pull it down. The little teeth in this lock, pull it up to where it stays where you put it. Then you have to pull it down to slide it all the way down. Okay, we'll get in and we'll get in close on this. You can see it's pretty thin, but it's still strong. This can be set up. You can see it's ripstop. See the cross hatching in it. This can be set up as a ground cloth, shelter, sunshade, a little bit of 550 cord, tactical string, however you want to call it. And you can set it up however you want. This will even work with the snaps down the side to hold it together while it's on you, or you can snap it together and make somewhat of a sleeping bag out of it. Cover, which works good with the liner, which will be another whole nother video. This is the poncho. We're going to take a peek at how big it is. And while we're at it, full-size military spec rain poncho, compatible with all military spec ponchos and liners. Measures a full 62 by 82, covers full-size backpack, features double-sided snaps and grommets. Okay, this comes with it. Unfold your directions. It says to store it, carefully fold it back into a small cylinder shape and put it inside its carry bag. Build a tent and shelter. We'll just throw this on the camera. Well, it says build a tent shelter, use it to collect rainwater or basket. Yeah, that would work. Portable hammock. I don't know if I'd give that a rip. Not. It says as a last resort hammock. This material is kind of thin as far as I'm concerned. Ground cloth works good. Uses a curtain. Drag heavy stuff. Again, you're going to shred your $35 poncho. Uses a mattress, pillow or blanket. Backpack. Shows how to tie it in there. Cover your net tent. Yeah, okay, that'll work good. Fully compatible with all spec, genuine spec. It says 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Okay, USGI Industries is dedicated to using the latest military technology to provide highest quality sports and outdoor survival products. There you have it. Okay, this is, they come in all snapped up. And these snaps are pretty decent heavy snaps. And they'll work, it was made to work in with the conjunction with the Camp Shield blanket. We'll do another video with the whole system set up later. Okay, there's the face opening. There's the length on it on me, down below the knees. If I hold my arm straight out, it's just to the thumbs. The face opening's pretty good. You can pull it down to what you want. And it stays there. This would work. Typical poncho, you're gonna get wet. If you're not careful, you sweat inside it, you get condensation. Water blows in at the sides, but the snap should help keep that down. It's big enough to cover a pack. As you can see, you have, let me get hold of the strings in here. Once you have it tightened up, you can pull up 18 inches, they said, out of the center of it to pull it a little tighter around you. But this is the poncho. Getting it back in the bag might be an interesting prospect. This isn't as loud as I was thinking it was going to be. Rustling around. It's not dead quiet. But then again, most things aren't. And this is a polyester, so it will have a hiss on itself. You can hear it, but most things you can. You can hear regular cloth rustling if you're listening enough. Okay, that's zipped up the side, or snapped up the sides. We'll see how easily this goes back in. That's the trick as far as I'm concerned. Get all 4 grommets. It doesn't seem to grab a lot of air like some other things do. It does a little bit, but you can squeeze it out. And and back in the bag it goes. Just remember, any long-term storage of this, you want to make sure everything is good and dry. I'm not sure if this material or the coating will mildew or whatnot, but anything with water set in there, once water starts going stale, it'll get funky. But this is the USGI rain poncho. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Like and share and subscribe if you're not. I would appreciate it. Thank you very much.